Physics can be a daunting subject for many, but it also provides ample opportunities for humor through puns and jokes. Here are 10 light-hearted quips to brighten your day. 1. Why did the photon check into a hotel? Because it needed some rest mass. 2. Did you hear about the physicist who got cold? He turned up the heat until he reached absolute zero. 3. Why don't we tell secrets to atoms? Because they might just split. 4. How does a physicist organize a party? They plan it quantum mechanically. 5. Why did the chicken cross the Mobius strip to get to the same side? 6. What do you call a physicist who meditates? A Bomayanji Buddha. 7. Why don't physicists trust atoms? Because they make up everything. 8. What did the thermometer say to the graduated cylinder? You may have graduated, but I've got degrees. 9. How did the physicist solve his constipation problem? He worked it out with a moment of inertia. 10. Why did the tachyon go to the party? Because it was already there. Friday, the universally cherished day of the week, brings with it a sense of anticipation and relief as people eagerly await the weekend ahead. To celebrate this beloved day, here are 10 jokes and puns sure to bring a smile to your face. 1. Why did Friday sit on the clock? Because it wanted to be hands-on for the weekend. 2. What's a Friday's favorite game? Hide and seek, it always disappears when you're looking for it. 3. Why did Friday get a job as a baker? Because it needed dough. 4. How does Friday always greet you? With a high five, of course. 5. Why did the scarecrow work extra hard on Fridays? Because it wanted to be outstanding in its field. 6. What did Friday say to Thursday? I'm so glad I'm not stuck in the middle anymore. 7. Why did the calendar go to therapy? It had too many issues with Friday commitment. 8. How do Fridays stay healthy? They always make sure to get a good weekend of sleep. 9. Why was Friday always so calm? Because it knew the weekend was just around the corner. 10. Why was the math book sad on Fridays? Because it had too many problems and knew it wouldn't get solved until Monday. Football, the beloved sport that unites fans worldwide, isn't just about goals and tackles, it's also a fertile ground for puns and jokes. From clever wordplay to playful jabs, here are 10 quips to score a laugh. 1. Why did the football coach go to the bank? To get his quarterback. 2. What do you call a ghost that haunts football stadiums? A fangirl. 3. Why was the football pitch always so wet? Because the players kept dribbling. 4. How do footballers stay cool during a game? They stand next to their fans. 5. What do you call a referee who's also a chicken? Foul play. 6. Why did the football player bring string to the game? So he could tie the score. 7. Why did the football team go to the bakery? Because they needed a few extra rolls. 8. How do footballers stay in touch? They kick it old school. 9. What did the football say to the punter? You really kick butt. 10. Why did the football go to school? Because it wanted to be a little bolder. Father's Day is a special time to honor dads and father figures for their love, support, and, of course, their sense of humor. In celebration of this occasion, here are 10 jokes and puns to bring a smile to your dad's face. 1. Why did the dad sit on the clock during Father's Day? He wanted to be on dad time. 2. What did the father tomato say to the baby tomato on Father's Day? Ketchup, son. 3. Why did the dad bring a ladder to Father's Day brunch? Because he heard the food was on the house. 4. Why don't fathers ever tell dad jokes about pizza? They don't want to get too cheesy. 5. How does a father feel after making a dad joke? Pounced. 6. Why did the dad make his son sit in the refrigerator on Father's Day? He wanted him to be a cool kid. 7. What did the daddy spider say to his kids on Father's Day? You're all spinning images of me. 8. Why did the dad start a band on Father's Day? Because he wanted to be a pop star. 9. What do you call a dad who falls through the floor on Father's Day? Plumtastic. 10. Why did the dad bring a shovel to the beach on Father's Day? He heard someone say there would be sandwiches. Santa Claus, the jolly old man in red, brings joy and laughter to millions every Christmas. His iconic image and legendary status make him the perfect subject for jokes and puns. Here are 10 to tickle your funny bone. 1. Why did Santa go to college? Because he wanted to learn classroom management. 2. What do you call Santa when he takes a break? Santa paws. 3. Why did Santa's helper see the doctor? Because he had low self-esteem. 4. What do you call Santa's dog? Santa paws. 5. What does Santa suffer from if he gets stuck in a chimney? Claustrophobia. 6. Why did Santa's helper feel sad? Because he had low self-esteem. 7. What's Santa's favorite pizza? One that's deep pan, crisp, and even. 8. Why did Santa's helper take a blanket to work? Because he felt cold. 9. What does Santa use to keep his garden tidy? His ho-ho-ho-e. 10. What do you get if you cross Santa with a duck? A Christmas quacker. Accounting is often seen as a dry and serious profession, but that doesn't mean we can't have a little fun with it. Here are 10 jokes and puns, guaranteed to bring a smile to the faces of number crunchers everywhere. 1. Why did the accountant break up with their calculator? It just wasn't adding up anymore. 2. Why was the accountant always calm? They knew how to balance their emotions sheet by sheet. 3. Did you hear about the accountant who became a baker? They wanted to work with more dough. 4. Why did the accountant bring a ladder to work? To reach the high accounts receivable. 5. How does an accountant make a fruit salad? With their balance sheets. 6. Why did the accountant cross the road? To get to the bottom line. 7. Why was the accountant always happy? They could always count on their friends. 8. What do you call an accountant without a calculator? Counting on their fingers. 9. Why did the accountant get into a fight with their spreadsheet? It kept giving them too much Excel-lent feedback. 10. What's an accountant's favorite type of music? A balance sheet. It has a lot of notes. As the chilly winds of winter blow, it's time to warm up with some frosty jokes and icy puns. Here's a list of 10 to bring a little chill to your laughter. 1. Why did the snowman call his dog Frost? Because frost bites. 2. What do you get when you cross a snowman and a vampire? Frostbite. 3. Why did the snowman bring a broom? To clean up the flurries around the house. 4. What do you call a snowman with a six-pack? An abdominal snowman. 5. Why did the snowman go to school? To get a little ice knowledge. 6. How do you find Will Smith in the snow? You look for fresh prints. 7. What's a snowman's favorite cereal? Frosted Flakes, they're great for a cold morning. 8. Why don't mountains get cold in the winter? They wear snow caps. 9. What do you call an old snowman? Water, because he's melted with age. 10. What did one snowflake say to the other? You're one of a kind just like every other snowflake. Nursing is a profession that requires dedication, compassion, and a great sense of humor to navigate the highs and lows of the job. Here are 10 jokes and puns that celebrate the noble work of nurses. 1. Why did the nurse bring a red pen to work? In case she needed to draw blood. 2. What do you call a nurse who doesn't fart in public? A private tutor. 3. Why was the nurse always calm? Because she had a lot of patience. 4. How do nurses communicate during surgery? They use operating language. 5. Why did the nurse go to art school? To learn how to draw blood. 6. What's a nurse's favorite type of music? Four-drip hop. 7. Why don't nurses ever tell secrets in the hospital? Because they're afraid of hypocrites. 8. Why did the nurse always carry a red pen? In case she needed to check up on someone. 9. How do nurses stay organized? They take the patients to keep things in order. 10. Why did the nurse always carry a ladder? Because she wanted to elevate her patient's spirits.